We were looking at three methods to calculate GDP. We started off with the income approach. Now the second is the value added approach. Now the value added approach says that, so let's recall, this says that GDP is the sum of value added in the economy during a given period, where value added by a firm is the value of its production, which is the sales revenue, minus the value of intermediate goods used in production. So it's the sum of the value added of all the firms in the economy, and then we can get GDP through the value added method. Value of intermediate goods used in its production from other producers. So this is how we can find GDP using the value added approach. Now let's apply it to this example. So we know, so if we apply to this, so we can see okay, value added by company A is $100. It is just $100. It's just the $100 worth of cardboard it produces, right? Because it has no intermediate inputs. So its value added is just the value of its own production, no intermediate inputs. So now we can see value added by company B. So now the value added by company B, like we said, is the value of its own production, which is its $250 worth of sales revenue, minus the value of its intermediate inputs. Its value of its intermediate inputs are the $100 worth of cardboard it purchases from company A. So this is $150. Now similarly, we can find the value added by company C. The value added by company C would be value of its own production, which is the $400 worth of sales revenue, minus the value of intermediate inputs, which in this case will be the are the boards and cards that it purchases from company B, which is worth $250. So the value added by company C is just $150. So total value added in the economy, which we know is what GDP is by the value added approach, total value added is equal to $100 plus $150 plus $150 is essentially equal to $400. And this equals the value of the GDP that we calculated in part 1 using the income approach.